Hi, my name is Hendy Friedman, and I will be sharing entries from a journal that I keep. I'm calling this series My Heart on My Sleeve, and this is the first segment. I wrote this journal entry on Thursday, May 14th, 2020. I was thinking, yeah, I do that sometimes. Sorry if you think that's lame, your loss. Thinking is awesome, just saying. Anywho, a few weeks ago, I was begging Hashem to protect me, to keep me safe, to grant me the priceless gift of life. I was terrified, what with my feeling so ill, and with being inundated with dismal news about death and suffering. I had no guarantee that I would still be writing rambling journal entries in mid-May. Every day continues to be challenging. My lungs are still spitting mad at me and aren't shy about making their displeasure known. My nebulizer and I have really bonded, grown so close. It's a beautiful relationship, one I find myself completely dependent on, Maybe not so beautiful? How does codependency work exactly? If I'm always the taker in the relationship, is that healthy? Does keeping the machine clean and sterilizing the attachments regularly count as giving? Honestly, those are probably musings for another day. My thoughts today were more existential. It occurred to me that when I was begging for my life, fighting to keep going, that's exactly what I desperately wanted to keep. My life, in its entirety, blemishes, kinks, and all. Not someone else's life, not some imaginary utopian life, just the life I already had. It's the most beautiful and infinitely precious gift there is. And when I felt like I was at rock bottom, at the place where there's room only for absolute truth, I knew with my entire being, with all the power of my soul, that I wanted to keep it. If I'm being honest with myself, I have to admit that complaining about the life I begged for isn't only ludicrous, it's hypocritical. Yes, I get impatient. Waves of grief hit me at seemingly random moments, and I seem to be engaged in a perpetual battle between my still weak body and increasingly restless brain. But truth be told, even as I express the challenges I face, I'm not actually complaining. There's a thrill in being vociferously verbal about those proofs of life. I'm celebrating being gloriously alive, courageously cantankerous, and irrepressibly joyous. I savor each moment, whatever form it takes. And I love rhapsodizing about it all. So yes, I'm still feisty, still kicking, still passionately in love with my continued existence in this world. All of it. So thank you, Hashem. I love you too.